So it's funny because like I don't have friends here in Korea, right? But after this email exchange for more than a year, I would consider this firm as the closest people that I'm with. In the beginning of the stage, I was trying to look for a law firm to help me with my debt collection case. It was quite difficult because I was no longer in Korea and I had to do it online. So I searched for several firms, and Seoul Law Group was one of the firms that quickly responded to me. And back then, my financial situation was not very well, but they tried to make arrangement, and they gave me a very nice, well-explained assessment of my situation and how they would proceed. I was a bit nervous because everything was done online. I've not met the lawyers. I don't know if this is like legit, but over time, it gave me more confidence because I could tell from their response to my questions is very detailed. It's well thought out, and it was explained in a way that I could understand. One of the major factors that made me decide to go with this firm is the language aspect. So the other firms that I sought out, they have very limited or they're very basic English, so it would be very difficult for me to communicate with them, and especially when this case becomes more complicated. And secondly is the response I get. Like they're very like this law firm is very quick to act. So they would respond to my emails promptly. They try to make arrangements to make things work. And I think one important aspect that I look out for is the humane factor. I understand that law firms, they tend to put more emphasis on big cases because that gives them more financial income, but for small cases like mine, I also hope that they would put equal emphasis, dedication, and yeah, and that's what I felt. So it's like I said in the beginning, it's very difficult as a foreigner to have this kind of issue, and the pressure, the stress, and especially the uncertainty, right? And so in the beginning, there were a lot of things I was not aware and unsure. So I had to ask a lot of questions, and this firm they were very patient. They answered all of my questions. So it became more and more clear to me. And as we progress, so this case has been more than a year. So as we progressed, trust was built. I think that's really important. And it became, I was more at ease, knowing that I have a team of very talented, professional lawyers who would really try to settle this case in my favor. What I've just shared is based on my personal experience, and I think everyone has different case, different situations, and I think the best is to see for yourself and experience for yourself. But for my case, I had a favorable result to my case, and hopefully to also the future people who also has similar experience, similar case to mine. So it's funny because like I don't have friends here in Korea, right? But after this email exchange for more than a year, I would consider this firm as the closest people that I'm with. So I'm very grateful, and I truly hope that this law firm continues to prosper, which is why I'm doing this interview to let more people know the good qualities of this law firm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.